Oh, what the fuck happened? Yo, what the hell? My shit's fucked. My Gatorade. It has a whole dent in it. Oh man. That's whack. Whack as fuck. I might have to just open it, I guess, and see. That's like the only thing I can think of. I just got this out the fridge too. Oh, that's whack as fuck. Look, I don't know if you guys can tell because it's a glacier cherry, but like, there's a whole fucking dent. There's a whole dent in my fucking Gatorade. That's ass. I don't want to spill it, man. Oh, Tony True, what's up, bro? You in here? all the rappers are gonna jump in this motherfucker. I'm just fucking around with y'all. I title that shit. All the rappers are gonna hop in this motherfucker. All the ones that really know me. All the ones that really know me and know how I get down, they're gonna hop in this motherfucker so quick. How does he do what he do? Finna show y'all. I'm finna show y'all. Slow though, right? Alright, I drunk enough to. There we go. What? Let's spit a freestyle? Oh yeah, we're going to. Absolutely. 100%. But I'm gonna do it the slow way. Okay? Well, from the beginning on how I did it before. Alright. So, top of the morning to everybody. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm gonna try to get it moving, and then I'm sure I'll have it posted, so whoever ain't in here on the live or whatever can just go back and watch it and enjoy and all that good stuff. But don't mind me, I look like a caveman because I've really been in the cave, grinding it out and whatnot, whoop. So disregard how I look. Disregard how I look. Don't mind that. I really been in the cave. What? Oh, cute. Nigga get bruh. I knew your ass was gonna hop in the live. Like I said, all the rappers are gonna hop in this motherfucker. They wanna see some shit. Okay, anywho. Alright. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the class 101 on how I practiced to do what I do. Now, if you don't know what I'm referring to, I'm a rapper. I'm an artist. And outside of like my style and this, that, and the third or whatever, one of the bigger known things that I do, or I guess I should say that I don't do, is I don't write my lyrics down. I don't write them down at all. Which theoretically, take it how you want, but I stopped writing. I don't write anything anymore. And so people, they be asking me like, well, how did you get to do that? And the short end of it is time is money, and I don't have time. Well, I don't have as much time as I would like to sit down and write these records for a month or whatever. And oh, what's up, Victoria? No, I'm not lying. Tell him, Q. I'm not lying. I don't write nothing. So what I'm going to show you here, what I'm about to do while I have a little bit of time, is show you how I practiced to get to how I am. Now, how I am now is I can go in and drop a 16, drop a 12, drop a 20, no problem, fluently. I can double time, I can triple time, whatever the case may be. But how the fuck did I get there? How did VanN get to the point to where he could just hit record and go in like I do? Well, I'm finna do it for you right now, guys. Okay, first things first, clear your mind. All the negativity, all the bullshit, whatever you got going on in your life, just leave, quote, what they say, leave it at the door. Just leave it at the door, or wherever you're at. Come into wherever you're going to record and leave all your problems, all your bullshit, all of that aside. Whatever's going on, your girl left you, you fighting with your wife, your kids acting bad, you lost your job, the bills are piling up, your bank account's in the negative, you ain't got no gas in your vehicle, you popped a tire, whatever it is, just tackle that shit later if you're gonna go in here and try to do what I do. That's the first thing. So I cleared my mind. Second thing is, make sure you hydrated, or you got something to drink, loosen up the throat muscles and all of that. When I'm gonna rap fast, and I know I'm gonna rap fast, I'll drink something warm or something at room temperature. Other than that, set up your beat, whatever beat you're trying to rap on or whatnot, into your program. Make sure all your levels are right, all that good stuff. Already pre-did that, so you guys don't have to watch me set shit up. It's already in there. I have the beat locked, laced, ready to go. What's special about this is going to be no pen, no pad number 18. So I'm going to do 18 live for you guys, but I'm going to do it the slow way so you guys can see how I practice to get up to how I do what I do on the microphone here. Okay? So my head's cleared. I had something to drink. I don't have any of that good stuff, so I can't partake. But normally I would partake, kind of relax, ease up, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo, get my brain flowing, because y'all know I be coming with the punchlines, right? So that's my routine. So, but all I got is my vape right now, so I'm finna hit my vape. Bro, don't write shit. It takes me a month to get shit done. Yeah, see, I don't have time for that. But that's just me. I'm not knocking UQ or anybody else who writes their shit. I don't have time to be spending a month on writing a verse or writing a song. I don't have time. So I said, I don't have time to write. I'm not going to write. So this is how I practice. Okay. Everything's set up. Hit my mod. I'm feeling good. My brain's cleared. I got myself something to drink. Here go my headphones. Put my headphones on, right? Boop, boop, boop. Put my headphones on. I gotta stand up.
Let's say I know, bro.
Yeah. If you want to do what I do, just practice how I'm doing it, bro. I wasn't pro when I first did it. It took me some time, but I've been doing this like this for years now. So, put my headphones on. I put my headphones on, right? Bow. I'm in there. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Y'all know what it is. Hey. Perfect. I can hear myself through the mic, through the headphones. You guys can't hear through the headphones, but y'all just be hearing me. And don't worry about the beat. Like I said, this is going to be no pen, no pad number 18. So when it drops, you guys will hear the beat and all of that. But I'm just doing this the slow way so you guys can see how I learned to get up to where I am, to where I can spit verses and hooks and songs fluently without writing anything. Okay. My beats set up, beats prepped. Now, me as a rapper, what I do before I get into any of the lyrics or whatnot is I dictate how it's gonna start, aka the intro. So when you're listening to these rap songs or whatnot, and you hear these rappers, yeah, you know what it is. Whoop-de-woo. Level up in the building. Q Swag, I see you. T-Roll, what it is. Pueblo, Colorado, stand up. East Side, 719, 2025. Y'all know what it is. All that bullshit, that's the hype. That amps us as the rapper. Oh, we gotta get in. We gotta go in. Woo, woo, woo. We shouting out our clique. We shouting out our people. Hoo. We getting in there. You know what I'm saying? That's what the intro is. So it's all about how you're going to begin your song without writing nothing. So, got my beat. I'm playing the beat. I'm playing the beat right. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. Okay. Got it. Now I gotta hype myself up. Okay? Now I'm finna record. I gotta hype myself up. Now, for you guys as the rapper, it might be a little different on what you're gonna say or whatnot. Me personally, I know that this is gonna be no pen, no pad number 18. So what I say for my intro is gonna be a lot different from than what you guys are gonna say. Again, there's no writing. I'm not writing anything. Okay? So now let me lay the intro. Now that I know in my head this is no pen, no pad number 18, and I need my intro to hype me up for when I start rapping. Okay? Here we go. Hey. Sounds like we get to the tail end of these motherfuckers, right? Where we at, number 18? I don't have an attitude or nothing. I'm actually on cloud 9 right now. You feel me? Let me go ahead and kill this shit. Hey. There we go. What I say? Hey. You know what I'm saying? This is number 18. I'm getting to the tail end of shit, meaning it's about to be the end of the tape. Whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. And all of that. Now I'm psyched. I'm hyped. Now I'm in the tail end of this tape. Because I'm going to 20. I'm at 18 right now, right? I'm at 18 right now. Now, I'm in that mode of how I want to quote unquote like end it with a bang, even though it ain't gonna be the last one, right? So now I got my intro in there. Now the beat's gonna start playing a little bit. Play the beat a little bit. How do I feel? How does it make me feel? Okay. Now I'm letting the energy of the beat resurrect in my brain, my heart, my soul. How does this make me feel? How does it make me feel? Kind of like if you were to write. I don't have a pen or pad in front of me, but you still gotta listen to the beat. You still gotta get a feel for it. You gotta, be in your feelings theoretically. And how does it make me feel? Okay. Knowing that it's number 18. Okay, I gotta go off with a bang. I gotta talk my shit. I gotta do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get in there. So, okay, now how I'm gonna start this shit off? Okay, I gotta start this shit off like, what's he gonna say? Oh, okay, he coming in. He no frills, no nothing. Finna smacked in the mouth, right? Bow, smack him in the mouth. That's what's going on right now. Okay, I gotta smack him in the mouth. What I'm gonna say? Okay, I'm not writing. We're not writing right now. Okay, got it. 4 bars. Here we go. It might take you guys longer than it would for me, but like I'm pretending. I don't know what's gonna happen because I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm just better at gathering my thoughts faster. So just pretend I'm you. Pretend I'm you. Just thinking about okay. I'm gonna smack him. I'm gonna hit him hard. Boom. Right in the temple, right in the gut, okay? Here we go. That's how it makes me feel. Here we go. Okay, I'm feeling it. Okay, here we go. So now, we going bar by bar. 1 bar. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, thought it was recording. Hold on. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm feeling it. All right. Hit record. I don't know why my show is tripping. Hit record. You go in there. 1 bar. That's it. We do it bar by bar. This is how I practiced. One bar. Okay. You niggas think I'm finna change when I sign this deal. Ha! Same attitude, brand new crib. One bar. You heard me? One bar. And I stop the recording. You niggas think I'm finna change when I sign this deal. Ha! Same attitude, brand new crib. Right in the mouth. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what the fuck's going on with me. Right in the gut. You feel me? Now, you want to keep on that same energy. Whatever kind of song you trying to make. I want to keep hitting you on the head. You feel me? I want to keep hitting you on the head. So, you niggas think I'm finna change when I sign this deal. Same attitude. Brand new crib. Okay. Down. Got it. If you think that, like, whatever you're going to say, if you think it sounds good, that's fine, but you can always go back and change stuff. This is, you got to practice and get your bare bones going. So, that's how I'm feeling. Right in the mouth, right? Next bar. Okay, here we go. Here we go. How does it make me feel? What's going on right now? Okay, I'm live. You guys are watching me. You guys are listening to me, and you guys are watching me. Okay, that's fuel. That's fuel. You niggas. Oh, what I say? You niggas think I'm finna change when I sign this deal. Same attitude. Brand new crib. Okay, now you guys are watching me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Next bar. Here we go. Look at y'all listening close, hearing the lines, so I can't disappoint like the Tyson fight. I'm saying. There we go. Now see? Now y'all listening close to hear these lines. I can't disappoint like the Tyson fight. I'm a punchline rapper, okay? The Mike Tyson-Jake Paul fight was a fucking joke. Everybody knows it was a joke. Complete disappointment, but you guys are listening intently. What's gonna happen? What's he gonna say? That's how I come up with the punchlines. I feed off the energy of what's going on around me. So okay. So that's the other bar. That's the other bar. Okay. Still, we're not writing nothing. We ain't writing nothing. What up, cuzzo? What up, cuzzo? Hope everything's well, man. Hope everything's well. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. That was the second bar. Here we go. We're still on that same energy. Just one bar at a time. Mm-hmm. Okay. So now I said, look at y'all listening close, trying to hear my lines. I can't disappoint like the Tyson fight. Okay. Now I wanna keep going with that, right? The Tyson fight. I can't disappoint. So now I'm, what's it called? Quote unquote goofy, okay? So then now, what does that make me think of? Okay, the Tyson fight. I can't disappoint, but it was a joke. Okay, now me personally, I'm gonna crack a joke. What is it about the Tyson fight that's hilarious besides of just how bad it was? Let me think. The most funniest fucking part. When Mike Tyson got on camera showing his ass. Complete bare ass Mike Tyson was on camera. That's fucking hilarious. In the sense of, the fight's a joke, and now I'm looking at Mike Tyson's ass on my TV. Boom, there we go. How are we gonna word this together? Again, there's no pen, there's no pad or nothing. How are we gonna word this together? I can't disappoint like the Tyson fight. Oh, he was showing his ass. Okay, I'm showing my ass. Me showing my ass, that's a play on words of me. I'm just fucking doing whatever the fuck I want to do, because I do whatever the fuck I want to do. Okay, so now I'm showing my ass now. Perfect. Which is a double entendre because I'm showing my ass like Mike. So I'll just say like Mike, I'm showing my ass. Because he literally was showing his ass on the fight, but I'm not literally showing my ass, but I'm acting an ass because I do whatever the fuck I want to do, right? So, here we go. Let's piece it together. Here we go. Let's piece it together. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay. Piecing it together. Piecing it together. Okay. Here we go. Boom. Like Mike, I'm just showing my ass. Paper thick like textbooks. I'm ahead of the class. Boom. There we go. Like Mike, I'm showing my ass because I'm showing my ass like he did in the fucking fight. Thus the line before. Paper thick like textbooks. I'm ahead of the class. Paper is what books are made of. Books, textbooks, they're thick. I'm ahead of the class. I'm the star of the show. I'm better than them. The paper's thick. Y'all know what it is. So that's how it all correlates together, right? That's how it all correlates together. Now, you could continue on like that with those same rhymes and whatnot, which is a cheat. Find a word that has a bunch of different rhymes or whatnot, and you can breeze right through this. But then now, okay, I'm off that Mike Tyson shit, right? I'm good. We out of there. So now, so that was the next bar. Again, we don't have no pen, we don't have no pad, we don't have nothing. Now we're going to go to the next one. Perfect. Okay. So then now I'm off the Mike Tyson stuff. Well, then I said the paper, the thick textbook. Okay. College, school. What does that make me think of? School. A lot of stuff, actually. Okay. But then now I want to have it a little deeper in the sense of like I said, like those double meanings. I'm a punchline rapper. So how can I spin it? How can I spin a school line into something more than just being at school? So, all right, here we go. And again, this is just bar by bar. That's all we doing. That's all we doing. Like I said, it might take you guys longer to think of something than it does me, but it's not. I'm pretending. You know what I mean? I'm going slow so you guys can like see the process of like how I got to what I'm doing. Okay, school, double meaning for school, stuff in school. Okay, cool. Okay. All right. Okay. Could take you longer to get it or not, but I already got it. I've been had it while I was pretending. Okay. What you niggas doing now? I'm checking your hall pass. Got girls from band treating me like the brass. Boom. There we go. What y'all doing out? I'm checking your hall pass because you can't be outside of class, but it's like I'm the enforcer, right? That's the double meaning right there. Got girls from band treating me like the brass. Band, which is in school, girls like brand. What is brand? Band. Well, I mean, what is band? Band is the wind instruments getting blown like the brass section in the band, in the school, with the hall pass, with the paper, showing my ass like Mike Tyson. See, it all correlates backwards and forwards. You feel me? Backwards and forwards. So, but then like the brass. What is the brass? The brass is a section of the band. There we go. Section. Like the brass section. And it's okay to do the pause. Okay. So now I'm gonna pick up where I just stopped. One bar, right? One bar I just did. Now we're going to the next one. And I ended with brass. But like brass what? The brass section. Okay. You gotta think of what you're gonna say. But it's in my head. I'm pretending. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Section. Usher these confessions. I sons you niggas. I ain't talking C-section. Stop. There we go. So there's the next bar. Like the brass, and then I started it again. Section. Usher these confessions. Because Usher had the confessions joint, you know what I mean? Usher these confessions, double meaning of you gotta take what I'm giving you. Usher these confessions. I sunned you niggas, no C-section. Obviously, that's obvious. I sunned you niggas. That's like a New York term. Sunning these niggas meaning like, you know what I'm saying? Not literally your parent, but y'all learning from me. I sunned y'all. No C-section. Guys don't give birth. No scar. Oh, there you go. No scar. I don't have a scar because I sunned you niggas like with no C-section, right? No scar. What does scar make you think of? Okay, you have a C-section, you get a scar. I don't have a scar. What doesn't have a scar? Let me think. What doesn't have a scar? Oh, The Lion King. The Lion King movie doesn't have a scar. Scar is in the movie and Scar's dead. He's no more. There you go. No scar. So then that's how it plays on. No C-section, so I don't have a scar, and I don't have a scar like the Lion King. Boom, here we go. Next part. Now we're on the next bar. Okay. And you just punch in. No scar like the Lion King, and I ain't trying to get fired from my Marvel movie. Boom. Here we go. No scar like the Lion King. As I said, scar, C-section. C-section, sunned you niggas in school. No hall pass. Paper, thick, like college books. It just goes forward and backwards. That's how I get down. Right? So no scar like the Lion King. I ain't trying to get fired from my Marvel movie. There you go. And I said that because I have a big ass Marvel poster right here. So that's what it made me think of. I have a big ass Marvel poster right here. Boom. So I was like, okay, Marvel. Not to get fired like the dude from the Marvel movie. Who got fired from Marvel? Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors was fired from Marvel for his shenanigans or whatnot. Cool. Let me spin that. Okay, what about Jonathan Majors? Let me think. Jonathan Majors. He's, Ant-Man, and he was in the Creed movie and some other stuff. Okay, yeah. Let me think. How can I make it more personable? More good. More good. Good. Jonathan Majors is dating Megan Good. Oh, there's the connection right there. Boom. There we go. Jonathan Majors is dating Megan Good. Okay, so now how can I put Megan Good to correlate with me, which right now has nothing to do with me? You know what I mean? Like, that's a superstar. But I still have to go off of the Marvel line, so I don't get fired from my Marvel movie like Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors is dating Megan Good. Cool. All right, now how can we put that together? Again, this is just one bar at a time. One bar at a time. Okay. Good. Obviously, I'm too good. I'm not trying to get fired from my Marvel movie. I'm too good. I'm too good because he's dating Megan Good. I'm too good like the chick he's dating. There we go. I'm too good like the chick he's dating. Let's roll. All right. Boom. I always got to give myself a little space so I can get time to try to word the stuff together. Okay. I'm too good like the chick he dating. And you can stop it. Boom. Now, that's out of my brain. You can even cut that in half. But I'm not going to cut that in half. Go back. I just do whole bars. Okay. I'm too good like the chick he's dating. Plus the weed, the bomb. Hiroshima got my eye slit at Asian. There we go. I'm too good like the chick he's dating. Now there's the correlation with Megan Good. I'm too good. Boom. Like the chick he's dating. Jonathan Majors, who was the same dude who got fired from the Marvel movie, yada yada yada. You could work the punchlines backwards. I'm too good like the chick he dating, plus the weed, the bomb, Hiroshima got my eyes slitted Asian. That's what I just said. Now, I live in Colorado, where Colorado is completely legal. Everyone's faded all the fucking time. So that's perfect for where I'm at right now. The weed good, or the weed bomb, Hiroshima got my eyes slitted Asian. Hiroshima, big ass bomb, that happened over there, all that. Now, that's what got me looking like. Perfect. Now, do I want to keep going with that? Not really. I haven't said where I'm from. I haven't said what I'm doing. I haven't said what I'm representing yet in the song. So then now that's the direction I want to take. Okay, y'all know I was getting down. I'm too good. I got paper, new crib, finna get signed, yada, yada, yada. Cool. There's a core structure. Y'all know what I'm about. Now, let me talk about my peoples, okay? Level Up Entertainment. Boom. I don't even need a punchline with that. I'm going to just say it. Level Up Entertainment. Y'all know what it is. Okay. Still one bar at a time. One bar at a time, okay? Now, I run Level Up Entertainment, so it's okay for me to talk my shit. But y'all need to know Level Up Entertainment, okay? What am I? What route do I want to go? Do I want to keep going the whole movie route or whatnot? What am I? Am I the producer? Am I the actor? Am I the director? I'm the collector. I'm the collector. Boom, there we go. Now, that's a double meaning the collector. The collector is a character inside the Marvel movies that's the same Marvel movie not the same Marvel movie, but the same Marvel universe that Jonathan Majors was fired from, and he's dating Megan Good, and I'm too good. So there's your inside meaning right there. Level up, boy, I've been the collector. I am the collector. Now, that's where it all correlates. Still Marvel stuff, movie stuff, Jonathan Major stuff, but I'm not talking directly about them. You got to catch that little shit like that. Level up, boy, I've been the collector. Okay, we're going to go with that. Okay, here we go. Okay. Level up, boy, I've been the collector. I keep making noise, I won't shut up like your smoke detector. There we go. Level up, boy, I've been the collector. Like I said, the collector, Marvel, Jonathan Majors, getting fired, all of that. So now, I close that little chapter. Level up, boy, I've been the collector. I keep making noise. I won't shut up like your smoke detector. There we go. What happens? Y'all seen the videos and all that bullshit? The smoke detector? It won't shut the fuck up. It keeps making noise. I keep making noise. I won't shut the fuck up. That's the correlation right there. In the sense of like, I'm in there. I'm in there. Keep talking about me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I won't shut up. I keep making noise like a smoke detector. That's the correlation, because now you guys are like, motherfucker, like, yeah. Like, I always see videos, if not at your own personal house, the smoke detector's going off. It's going off right now. Y'all haven't changed that battery in months, if not years. I swear those things just feel like they never die. But that it won't shut the fuck up. That's how I feel. I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep talking my shit because I can do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hard bars. And that was another bar. Okay. So now what else am I gonna say? Okay. Talked about my peoples, talked about me a little bit. Okay. Now let's get back into the punchline-y stuff. More of the punchline-y stuff. Now, like I said, what a cheat is to try to think of a word that has a lot of rhyming words, or if you could change like a letter or two and it still sounds like it rhymes or whatnot. That's the cheat. So then when I say, I'm the collector, level up, boy, I'm the collector. Collector, I keep making noise, I won't shut up like the smoke detector. That shit's funny. This nigga said, boom, okay, collector, detector. Here we go. What are we thinking of? How do we feel? Okay. What do you guys think? Exactly. Strive for protection. Protection. Perfection. Perfection. VanN, perfection. There we go. Detector, collector, perfecter. Perfecter. On the mic. Oh, I want to be perfect on the mic. I'm on the mic. I'm a perfecter. Okay. Okay. Right? You got to just keep piecing it together. Okay. Here we go. Perfecter, 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 perfecter. On the mic, boy, I've been a perfecter. My mouth so bright, solid gold like I'm eating reflectors. There we go. Okay, see? There we go, because I got a gold grill. They're just not in right now. Gold grill, the top and bottom. My mouth's so bright, solid gold like I'm eating reflectors because it's so bright. Y'all know what a reflector is. So now we're at collector, detector, perfecter, reflector. Do we want to keep going? I don't know. That's when you play the beat and get on how it makes you feel. How does it make you feel? So where it is in the beat, I need another bar keeping that same rhyme scheme. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Again, bar by bar. That's how I practice doing it. Bar by bar till I got comfortable to hit record and just spit the whole thing. So here we go. 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 Oh, fuck. See? Sometimes you fuck up. Here we go. Okay. Okay. VanN, Colorado successor. I've been spit gas. Them boys clogged like they fuel injectors. Here we go. VanN, Colorado successor. I'm in there. VanN, Colorado successor. I've been spit gas. I spit gas, flames, all of that. I've been spit gas. What'd I say? I've been spit gas. Them other boys, I've been spit gas. They clogged like they fuel injectors, meaning they not rapping like I'm rapping. They're the punchlines, they not there. They clogged like a fuel injector. Fuel injector, car, gas, all correlates, right? There we go. That's the next bar. Okay. So now what did I do? I just opened up the door to talk my shit, right? I spit gas. They clogged like they fuel injectors. Now the door's open. I gotta say something. With no apologies, I gotta say something. Now you don't have to specifically throw somebody's name out there or whatnot or anything like that. But it's just more like letting your co-conspirators and whatnot, let them know y'all, you know what it is, you know what I mean? So now that door's open because I said they spitting like me, they clogged like they fuel injectors, right? Now I gotta follow it up with one more bar, essentially kind of closing that door to just letting competition or whatnot, like I'm a different breed. And again, this isn't, I'm not writing nothing. Remember that. This is how I practiced to go in and do whole songs without writing anything. Is bar by bar until I got comfortable with my vocabulary and my energy and all of that, until I can go in and do whole songs without writing anything. Okay. So now the door is open. What am I gonna say about a hater? Okay. They clogged like they fuel injectors, right? Okay. Here we go. Now you gotta think. You gotta think. How does it make me feel? Okay. Here we go. They rapping like they auto-corrected. My bars cut deep. Get your alcohol and watch the infections. There we go. Okay, so like I said, the door is open now, right? Now I gotta talk my shit to these haters or whatever, okay? I already said that they not rhyming like I am. They're all clogged like they're fuel injectors. Okay, now I gotta hit them one. I gotta get them the 1-2 jab right for the haters. I gotta give them the 1-2 jab right. They clogged like they fuel injectors. And then what did I just say? What I say? Oh, they rapping like they auto corrected. You ever type some shit and then it goes to something different and it don't make sense? That's how these niggas sound to me. They rapping like they auto corrected. My bars cut deep. Get your alcohol. Watch the infections. My bars, meaning my actual raps, hit harder, hit more harder to home in the sense of how I'm rapping it, what I'm saying, how I'm saying it, and the twist on shit. So, yes, there you go. And then, okay, what's the punchline? Because I'm a punchline rappers. My bars cut deep. They cut deep, meaning they're in your soul. They hit you right here. My bars cut deep. Get your alcohol and watch the infections. If you got a cut, you know what I'm saying? Get your alcohol, you know, the burning shit, kill all the germs and shit like that. Watch the infections. You got to keep an eye on it so it doesn't get infected. That's how deep my bars are cutting. That's the forward, back, reverse, right? Again, we're not writing nothing. Here we go, right? Here we go. This is how it's making me feel, right? Right? Okay? So then, now I closed that door. I gave him the y'all ain't fucking with me phase right there. The couple bars of y'all not fucking with me with the double entendre, the bars, the punchlines or whatever, right? That door's closed. I don't need to keep talking about these niggas, right? They know what it is, right? That door's closed. We out of there, right? So then now, since my bars are cutting deep, what can I say? Here we go. Let me talk about my bars. Let me say something, right? For reassurance, now that door's closed. The niggas ain't fucking with me, right? How can I say that? Right? My flow is everything, right? My flow is everything. What I say is everything, right? I gotta protect it at all cost. Protect it at all cost. Protect it at all cost. Protect. Collector. Protector. What kind of protector? They're electrifying. Surge protector. Okay, here we go. We on to something, right? I gotta protect my bars. They're surging. They're electrifying. There you go. Boom. There's the punchline. Right? Here we go. My flow surge and I gotta protect it. Right? I gotta protect my flow. It's surging because that's the electric energy that I'm giving. I gotta protect it at all costs. Just like if you would in your regular house. You guys got power strips and surge protectors so that your house don't blow up and shit, right? When you got your computer and your PS5 and your Xbox One and the TV and the window unit, air unit, and you know what I mean? Like you gotta have a surge protector. But then my flow is the energy. That's I gotta protect it at all costs, right? So boom, I'm letting y'all know what's happening, right? Okay? So then now, right? Okay. Now I'm in my bag, right? Now I'm in my bag. And me as a rapper, right? With the punchlines and stuff like that, I like throwing in like quote unquote like funny stuff, right? Funny meaning like, I can't believe this nigga really just said that. So now I'm gonna hit y'all with one of those kind of bars. Now what kind of let me think. Look around my room. How do I feel? What do I see? What am I thinking of? Okay, here we go. My pockets on 9 months like a nigga expecting. Boom. There we go. My flow surged, so I gotta protect it. Pockets on 9 months like a nigga expecting, right? So it sounds like it rhymes, but with how I'm spitting it, you would think that it rhymes more than what it does. Pockets on 9 months like a nigga expecting. 9 months for a pregnancy, right? To give birth, that's how fat my pockets are. It's like I'm expecting. You know what I'm saying? That's just the play on words, the double entendre of, okay, yeah, this man ain't messing around. That's, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta have bars like that. All right. So now it's back on me. I talked about me, talked about what's going on, talked about the haters, and now I'm coming full circle back to me, which is perfect because it's at the end, it's towards the end of the beat. So I came in, hitting y'all in the head. This shit is about me. Y'all know what the fuck it is, right? Y'all not fucking with me on this, and this in my own twist. Okay, well, if you think you're fucking with me on this, and this is why you're not fucking with me on this, and this. My bar's cutting hard, whoop-de-woo. There's that section. Then I closed that door and went back to me like the beginning of the song. All comes full circle, and we're at the end of the beat. That's what I'm saying. So then now, okay, now we're talking about me again. We're not talking about the haters. We're talking about me now, right? Okay, here we go. What do we feel? How do we feel? Okay. I got your vote like I won the election. Here we go. Boom. I got your vote like I won the election. Plain and simple. If you guys are riding with me, I feel like I just won the election, the presidency or whatever, because you guys are rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? That's an easy, simple bar. Easy, ease on in there type bar for y'all. Now, jumping with the election, mine goes to a dark place. Now, I don't want that dark word, dark space on this in particular song. So, but then you still gotta, remind them like what's going on, right? Here we go. So I'm gonna spin it like this. Stiff competition, get effed. There we go, right? My little laugh signifies that, right? Right? I got your vote like I won the election. Stiff competition, get effed. Fill in the blank. What rhymes with election? That's stiff and you get effed. There you go. But I'm not going to say it because I don't want to say it on this track, right? But there you go. You got fill in the blank. There you go. Fill in the blank. I'll just flat out tell you guys to fill in the blank. You know exactly what it is. I got your vote like I won the election. Stiff competition, get effed. See? There you go. I know y'all thinking about it, right? Exactly, right? That's where that little laugh comes in. So you guys say it in your head. I don't say it out loud, right? That's just making it a little bit more personable, right? From me to you guys. Okay? So, I'm just going to flat out tell you guys to fill in the blank, right? So here we go. Fill in the blank, go rewind the tape. VanN spit juice like he hitting the vape. There we go. Okay, right? So now, we're coming back to it being a little nicer in the sense of like, yeah, y'all know what it is. I'm spitting juice like I'm hitting a vape. There you go, my vape with the juice. Let me hit it one time for y'all. Fill in the blank, go rewind the tape. Just one bar earlier, I had y'all's vote like I won the election, right? So now y'all rocking with me. Stiff competition, get effed, meaning they ain't messing with me. Oh, y'all thought of that. Oh, fill in the blank. Okay, now, if you guys didn't fill in the blank before, okay, now y'all going back to fill in the blank. Oh, that's where you going. Oh, he really said that? No, I didn't. You thought of it. I didn't say it. You thought of it, though, right? Right? There you go. Now, VanN spit juice like he hitting a vape. Right? There's the punchline, right? That means I'm spitting smoke. I'm spitting fire, right? I'm spitting fire. Hit the vape. All the juice particles, all the smoke, it's like I'm breathing in the dragon. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that correlation. I, spitting fire and shit like that. Now, I'm at the tail end of the beat. Literally the last bar, right? So here we go. How are we going to end this? So now, me personally, this is number 18. I have done 17 other no pen, no pad, no problem freestyles up until this point. I can end, me personally now, I can end this however the fuck I want to end it. Whether I want to end it with something hard, whether I want to end it with something goofy, where I want to end it with something profound, because after 17 of these motherfuckers, I have done it all in the sense of ending it on a cliffhanger, ending it on a funny punchline, ending it on some super hard shit, whatever the case may be. Now, being with 18, I'm dog tired. I'm tired. I want to go, right? So we're just going to go ahead and end this just like this. I'm what they ain't and what they can't. Concrete jungle, planet of the apes. There you go. I'm what they ain't and what they can't. Meaning my competition or whatnot. Concrete jungle, because I live in the city. Planet of the apes. Apes live in the city. And there's a lot of black people all over and yada yada yada. That's the smooth correlation. I'm what they ain't and what they can't. Concrete jungle, planet of the apes. Boom. That's it. There you go. And I'm at the tail end of the beat. Ain't no more beat on there. There you go. And yeah, that's how I practiced in order to do how I do it now, to where I could just go in and lay a punchline, a punchline barred up 16 or 12 or whatever, or whole songs without writing anything. I just practiced and I went bar by bar. One bar, go in with the intro, get me hyped up, right? The intro gets me hyped up. Now, how do I want to come in on the song? Do I want to come in on some mellow shit? Do I want to come in on some pimp shit? Do I want to come in on some slide shit? Do I want to come in on some smack you in the mouth and hit your mama type shit, right? That all depends. Now and then you just bridge the gaps. And if you want to bar it up or make your song more punchliney, then yeah, that's how I go about with the bars on what I said before, and then just mixing it up and tying it up. But as you can see, forward, it makes sense. But if we reverse it too, going from like the end of the song and going backwards, it all correlates and makes sense with each other if you're referring to the bars and the references backwards as well as forward. It all correlates. And then, like I said, I came in, hitting them in the head, talked to my shit, did my little punchlines, let y'all know what's going on with me, let them know they ain't fucking with me. Okay, you a hater. This is why you're not fucking with me. I'm gonna let you know what the business is. Okay, now I don't need to fuck with you no more. I'm talking about me. This is what's going on. And then I end the song with a wash my hands of it. And that's that. So yeah, that's what I did for quite some time now in order to practice to get to the level where I'm at, to where I could just go in and do what I do. I appreciate you guys watching so much. I'm sorry it was so long, but I just wanted to do it step by step, slow-mo, for those who really are interested in how I come up with the songs I make, with the punchlines that I spit, with the bars that I say, my concepts, and how I make things intertwine with each other, but still make sense on a level to where, like, it makes you laugh, it makes you think, so on and so forth. And that's why too, on the No Pen No Pads, I put the subtitles and then put the important words or the flash words all in capitals to help correlate and make that make sense. But this is what I did, like I said, for the longest in order to I practiced this in order to get up to the caliber that I'm able to just do it right now. So yes, I appreciate you all watching. Thank you all who was in here, who was talking to me. Much love, much appreciation. Y'all know what the business is. Big things are happening. VanN the Man, go check out music. If you haven't heard any of these no pins, go pick on any of them. There's a whole playlist on my YouTube. And then the first 10 are on all the streaming services, Spotify and Apple Music and all that bullshit. And then 11 through 17 are just on YouTube right now until I get to 20. And then the 11 through 20 will be on all the streaming platforms and stuff like that. So yeah, once again, I appreciate you guys watching and showing love, support, and whatnot. But I just wanted to be more personable and let you guys know how I practice to get to the caliber of how I do it right now. And that's why I'm so dope. And that's why shit's happening. You feel me? I'll keep you updated. Holla at your boy. Peace.